for Shadina a lot. I mean, I said Shadina
That's
for
okay, same
Shamia
thing.
and Shadina.
Yes.
No, but it's it's pretty cool. You know, Shadina was my surrogate first, and I went through this whole process, so it was kind of like easy to share all the information, and Shamia to kind of like be able to be like her little map of how.
I was so inquisitive when she was going through it, like all the way from your injections to with your egg retrievals to your actual implantation on Shadina. And even when I met her, I was like, oh my gosh, you're so kind, like you're so great. If I ever need this, not thinking that I ever would, you know, it's so crazy how God just kind of like orders your steps, because I never thought in a million years that would be me, but it was almost like I was right by you, or in the room, because I was gearing up for my own and I didn't even know it. So, you know, when I was talking to Shadina about it, because she has that company, Surrogacy Miracles, I was just kind of like, yeah, well, we've been trying 3 years, you know, it's been a journey. So I don't know. I'm trying to be open to possible getting a surrogate. And, you know, she's like, well, I'm done. And, you know, so it took a lot of, begging and a little extra money. But we made it happen, and man, she's the best ever.
She is.
Ghetto question.
Yeah.
So Shadina carried.
Shadina
carried both of your babies, right?
Yeah.
So do that make them ghetto sisters and brothers? I mean, sack sisters and brothers.
This is the ghetto question that I keep hearing.
The sack, because they're in the same sack.
No, they're not.
No, it's different sacks too. Every time.
Oh, 2 different pregnancies.
It's 2 different pregnancies.
But that's, I mean, her stomach.
Same character.
Woo.
Same character.
I'm sorry. You know,
I get what you're saying.
So do it make them like womb relatives?
They could be womb buddies or womb, but they have in the womb at the same time.
They will have.
Will you ever tell the kids? Because I know y'all close.
Yeah,
sure.
Because you know, I had
That's an interesting question.
My thing is totally different. Like I had a baby by somebody else had a baby, but my friend told her baby that we had the same baby daddy and my child in the bathroom. So I was just wondering.
Wait, you wasn't gonna tell your friends that your kids that they had the
sisters
same
and brothers,
daddy?
she changed her name, so we was just they was cousins. So
what?
Yeah, we was gonna keep it.
You
as
didn't
cousins.
think that they needed to know they
didn't look
sisters and
alike.
Oh wow!
So I was just wondering.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, I mean I definitely would share the information, but they are not blood related at all. But I mean, because a lot of people do not understand that part of it.
And I keep trying to explain it. So what happened with in my situation was I had my eggs removed, and they made it with my husband's sperm, which
I did the
created
same
embryos.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Kandi did the exact same thing. So it is biologically our children. Like they have, our DNA. And we always like to say it like Shadina is basically the oven. You know,
that's
she's
what I said.
baking the baby.
Sex sisters and brothers.
I mean, they might feel like they got some type of connection when they get older.
They are
that
both the
nobody.
cutest little chocolate drops ever. Let them do it. Let them be best friends, honey. Who cares?
Right.
But yeah, so on this journey, I've had a lot of questions for you, and I know people listening will probably have questions as well. So just make sure you call in if you have questions a little bit later. But for my questions, when you were in the hospital, you were in the bed and you did skin to skin, of course, with blades, and people gave you a lot of slack for it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What's skin to skin?
Skin to skin.
Because y'all know I ain't got no money, so I ain't never had no
when
money
you're
like
shirtless, pretty much, or your baby is
bonding with your baby as soon
you.
as they come out.
So their skin is on your skin, in your chest.
Okay, they basically, have you just lay the baby on your chest.
I thought you was laying next to her with your arms and stuff touching. I don't know skin.
No. Anyway.
So what did you? I mean, how did you feel about that?
You know what? It was kind of funny because I saw Gabrielle Union. She had her child prior to, Blaze being born. So I saw people go in on her for being in a hospital bed after the baby was born. So when it happened to me, I wasn't surprised. You know what I mean? I was just like, a lot of people don't understand how it works. They don't understand that the doctors actually have you admitted into the hospital, even though you're not going to actually be giving birth yourself. So it's like you have your own hospital room, your surrogate will have their own hospital room, and when the baby is born, the baby immediately comes to you in your room. Wow. And you really go through the same process as if you had the baby yourself, meaning, like you said, have the skin to skin contact. Well, obviously you can't, I don't know, you might be able, I couldn't breastfeed, obviously, because it wasn't like
it doesn't happen now. You could take some kind of pill to get your, I guess, lactate again. But anyway, I have so many more follow-up questions. But for now, I want everybody, if you have questions as well for Kandi, call us up 404-741-WVEE. It is all about my surrogacy journey right here on the People Station, V103.
So you get admitted in the hospital too?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do. Good morning, IG. I know I didn't give you no warning. We just went live, but I'm here at V103. Miss Pat, Shamia with the Tia, and then my boy, Big Tigger. We all in here.
Hey,
Shamia is, having everybody follow her journry.
That's gonna be the next question. Oh, yeah. Like, how long do you
she
stay?
Really wasn't in the hospital.
Do you stay overnight?
Well, most insurance were like, you feel good, bye-bye.
Right.
You see, the same day.
But do you stay overnight?
Yeah, I stayed overnight. I stayed overnight.
I just want to sure.
I stayed overnight. They just, they wanted to make sure the baby was okay and whatever, and we stayed overnight.
Midnight?
During COVID?
No.
Did you hear what he just said?
What? What'd she say?
You leave the hospital the same day now when you have a baby. I've never heard that. That must be Medicaid.
No, that was definitely some COVID Medicaid stuff.
Maybe because of COVID,
Maybe that's
She said 2019, so that's pre-COVID, but...
it was 2019 when Blaze was born. Well, she was born at the end of 2019, but still. Nah, we was in there overnight.
At least 24 hours.
Yeah, we was there.
You definitely there 2 days, y'all.
At least a day.
At least 24
days.
hours.
I've never heard anybody
for the
You
baby's
gotta make sure
purpose.
all the posts
Right.
is right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 days.
She needs to sue for malpractice.
And your doctor had to come, the pediatrician has to check the baby and all this stuff.
That's 2 days. I've never heard of anybody being released less than 48 hours.
And the baby have to do a bowel movement.
Okay, come on. Let's get a call.
Let's take a call. Hey, Rich.
Okay. Somebody said, what's Shamia's journey?
Line was Jeannie and Gwinnett.
She's having a baby.
Hey, Jeannie and Gwinnett, what's your question?
She breaking up.
Jeannie, we can't hear you. Jeannie.
We need you to
get out of that bottle.
Come back. Nod your head. Come back.
Oh, we hear you now.
Why is there so many women having surrogates?
I think that's a good question. I mean, I would say, there are a lot of things that have been changing, with pregnancies, I would say in the last however many years. It's becoming known more that now, there's a higher immortality rate with Black women when they have children. But overall, we all know that a lot of Black women, have issues with fibroids and other things. So with that being said, the older you wait to have children, there may be other issues that don't allow you to get pregnant as easy or, have, an easier birth, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So for me, I had fibroid surgeries multiple times, which affected me being able to get pregnant. I didn't even know I couldn't just get pregnant the normal way. So
right.
When I did find out, I had to go through the IVF journey, which in that I had got multiple embryos, and that's when I first had my son Ace. So I had to have IVF just to have him, but we still had 2 embryos left. Through when I had Ace, we did have a high risk pregnancy or whatever, and so when it was time to have Blaze, the fibroids had already come back. And instead of going through the process of trying to remove them again to see because the more issues you have with, I guess, your uterus, the harder it is for the embryos to implant when you do IVF.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we decided to go ahead and try the surrogacy route. That was my situation.
And I mean, my situation, like I've said before, was I did 7 rounds of IVF. I had 3 field transfers. My surrogate even had a field transfer. And honestly, like when I gave birth to Shia, it was a great pregnancy, but in the delivery, she was breached, so I had to have a C-section. Well, post C-section, I was having problems with my blood clotting. It wasn't clotting, so it was high risk, of course. They were like, if you do it again, I mean, we don't advise it. And I was like, still gonna do it again. It's just that it never happened naturally. And I had Shia the natural way, but it never happened. And I'm still open to it. I mean, 3 years and counting, I'm still trying, and it just has not happened. So we called in for some help.
So it's not, they're not doing it to
Calling
be
the
trendy,
troops.
boo.
He calling in the truth. Right. And you know what? Hey, some people do it because they don't want to carry, and that is okay. Your journey is not my journey. Mine isn't yours. Whatever works and however you grow your family, it's totally okay, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, but then overall, I mean, you do have to realize that a lot of women, once you wait to your late 30s, 40s to have children, there are going to be a lot of different issues you may run into.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for calling.
So yeah, no, I'm happy you brought that up because women are waiting to have kids later. Like most
Right,
of our
I
parents
mean-
had kids early 20s.
What women?
A lot of women are waiting to have kids.
They are. A lot of women are waiting to have kids. Now, I know when I had Riley, I was 26, and it wasn't no issue. I wasn't even trying. It just happened. Yeah.
Nobody having kids between
Well, no, there are some people, but you got to think a lot of women that's, thinking about their careers and all that kind of stuff. They waiting. They wait until later.
The world has changed.
Yeah, the world definitely has
Same way
changed.
we same way they got air fryer.
Perfect. So do the same thing.
People don't go and fry chicken. When you throw that shit in the air fryer, keep going. People busy.
That's my point. People waiting now.
She compared it to the air fryer.
I mean, people busy.
So
Frozen
ignorant.
food
Oh my
came out
God.
and changed the whole game of cooking. Ain't nobody making, cake from, people busy. Okay? Everybody don't want their shit scratched out. If I had enough money, I'd have carried all the motherfucker through segregation or whatever you call another chick. Don't fucked up my body. I was 6 as fuck in the 3rd grade.
I don't even think it's necessarily always about the body, because if you
well,
got
for
money
me-
to do the surgery, you got money to
Money
get
to
that
get
body
your
fixed,
right.
girl.
Right. Nobody cares about that.
My boobs ain't been even since 6th grade.
Ooh, now, Miss Pat, you making some change. Now you can go and get that fixed.
Right.
Come on now, ain't no need in having lopsided titties when you got as much money as you got.
As soon as they close all the Chick-fil-A's. You about right, too. But you know what? With the lopsided boobs, I've learned that when you wear cotton underwear and they come out well, I tuck my titties in, they stay warm. So,
Ew.
what the fuck are you for? Because your shit don't connect to your navel.
I cannot.
Shamil mad because my panties come 6 to a pack.
Yo, why your panties coming 6 to a pack?
Walmart.
First of all, I tried to buy her some fancy pants for her
threw that shit
birthday.
away.
She lied about the size panties she wore.
I
Got
told
mad
you
at
that.
me, y'all. I'm trying to put her on with some nice matching panty bra sets. She gonna get mad and tell me.
No.
First of all, what size you told me you wore?
10.
She told me she was size 10.
I'm going to wear 10.
First
Now
of
you
all,
knew she wasn't no size 10. All that ass
I'm a 10.
in them
And
jeans.
she went and bought me some shit to go on
Pat,
my
I got her a bigger size now. I moved it on up to a 14 because I was like, she ain't no damn 10. I'm not a damn
What?
8 on
How
a
was they
big
cut?
day.
How was they cut?
They were nice silk. They were
Well, how
big
was
girl
they cut?
panties.
Excuse me. First of all, they was cut where the trim of your ass is hanging out. So I have
what
say
you
least on my ass.
need.
That ain't what I
trying to
need.
make
I
her
need
sexy,
draw
okay?
to hold my panty line. That shit was not panty line approved.
That 10
I
size
threw
10
that
fit on
shit
one
in
thigh.
She only like to kind of suck everything in, so when they pull the panties off, they go bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like my panty line to come down with my underwear.
Y'all know what it mean. We all deal with that. We wear these tight fitted pants because we look good in our pants. And as soon as we take them things off, it's bloop, bloop, bloop. Like
That's all right. I
like
ain't
you
wearing
bust their
damn.
biscuits open.
Did she want me? I don't wear lace on my bra. I'm a 48.
Why?
Because Lane Bryant don't make big bitches like that. I
They
don't buy
do.
that shit. I buy shit to keep my nipples nice.
Did you not? It was a TV show with these women here out in Atlanta that had a bra making place. I don't know. They made sexy lingerie and
I
bras
don't want nothing
for
to match.
fuller breast size
I don't
women.
want that. I don't want that.
Why not?
I've been sexual active since elementary school. I'm not trying to turn nobody on. I'm trying to go sleep. He fought and I'm fought. I'm just happy I got somebody watching.
We don't
me.
You still have to have a
you
good
still
day.
can have.
I do have a good day. I wash my ass.
What about Valentine's?
What about Valentine's?
You can't get dressed up for Valentine's Day.
I gotta tell you, so I bought some of your stuff one time, right? But I thought
You used it wrong. What does that even mean? I'm scared.
it just turned into candy.
Y'all just start eating it. Just start drinking the oils. Ew. That is so disgusting.
Shut your damn mouth.
The chocolate syrup was not meant for that. It was actually meant for other things. You didn't put it on the sundae.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like the little chocolate syrup to go.
She did not
get
put. She
lit
did
off of
not
me.
use it the right way. Is what
I
we're trying
took it
to
to
say.
the kitchen.
She took it to the kitchen. Now the kids drinking the candy, chocolate
Yeah,
syrup.
you get that chocolate body paint from Bedroom Candy. You can do some wonders with that. I don't know what you talking about.
What now?
It's
Now he
chocolate body paint. It's like, you know, we give you a paintbrush and it's like this jar, and then it's like,
Yeah, it is.
you know, I was telling people, you know, you can like play games, like have them close their eyes, paint their name, paint your name on them, lick it off, and make them guess what you wrote. You know, stuff like that. That'd be fun.
I'm gonna get that.
Candy, do you have like a hard?
There's no need to do that, Kels.
Like I gotta be out of here this time.
No, but I ain't trying to be here till 10 a.m.
No.
I want to go home and take a nap. I got some work to do today. Y'all know I must got much love for Shamia to be coming up here in the pouring rain
I know. Why did it rain this
this early in the morning.
Honestly, I thought you was gonna cancel on me when I got outside and it was raining hard. I was like, she gonna cancel.
We are Taurus. What are Taurus?
Loyal,
You know, what's the other thing we are? Dependable, honey.
reliable. The best sign there
Yes.
is.
Come on now. Huh? What'd you say? What did you have the nerve to say, big ticker?
Yeah, go
What
ahead,
did
talk
you
your trash
have
now,
the
since you got
nerve
two
to
sources.
say?
I ain't saying nothing on Candy Live. Nope. Nope.
I don't know
Go ahead.
what you.
Talk your trash.
Oh, I saw Kent on here. Kent from Old Lady Gang. Shout out to you. Hey. Oh my goodness. Somebody said my son had a snow day. How you have a snow day today?
They know
It's
they
just raining. It's not
They
snowing.
delayed the day. Yeah.
Oh, they must be in a different city.
Oh, where that?
Somebody said Tauruses are grudge holders.
Yeah.
You might be a little right.
We don't forget. We will never forget. Okay?
Right.
How are you gonna be at that?
We'll carry on like it don't matter no more. But in the back of our mind, it's like, remember that time when you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, though. I mean, it is what it is. All right. Just try not to do that to us. My titties look long on this line.
Did you say your titties look long? Now you were just going in on Miss Pat about her bras.
I know. My mom looks so. I just got to get a reduction. That's just the bottom line.
Child, she got so many issues she dealing with right now.
Let me get this baby here first.
Please. So, hello everyone.
Okay.
I stopped by V103 Atlanta.
Yes, she did.
I'm on air right now. How can they listen?
You can download the Odyssey app. Download the Odyssey app. AUDACY. And listen. Or if you're in your car or if you have a radio, it's 103.3.
Oh Lord, somebody said I didn't send them no text messages recently. Okay, I'm gonna send you some text messages as soon as I get off this live. Good morning.
I like how you looking. Did you do numbers part 2?
Oh, what about that whole
Okay.
what about that whole thing with my header?
What are
Yeah,
y'all
other
saying?
piece
I'm
over there on the side.
reading. I'm trying to read the comments. It's going by so quick. Oh, they're in Los Angeles. Oh, no school in St. Louis. I see you.
I do look like a school teacher.
You do look like it. What is that? What is that about, Shamia?
Well, I've got a long day today.
Yeah, she dressed cute, but why did you why you all dressed up
So
today?
I have a Zoom interview. right after. Then I've got another meeting for honey baked ham.
A honey baked ham meeting.
Yes.
Wait, why do you have a honey baked ham meeting?
I was getting to the money. No. Yeah, and then after that, I have another meeting. So I've got meetings all day long. So this is kind of like the all-purpose look. Like nobody's gonna be offended by this look.
Yeah, that's a cute suit. I gotta give
Thank
it to you.
you.
Okay, where you get that suit from? So I can go get it and we can be twins.
Alex. Welcome to the
we gonna be twins.
Come on. Come on, twins. They call us twins anyway, so.
The lilacs now before me.
Not a lilac.
I'm gonna get me a suit like that, y'all.
The lilac.
Somebody said, what does a honey baked ham mean? Okay, the place Honey Baked Ham. Y'all never heard of the restaurant called Honey Baked Ham?
I love honey bacon.
I absolutely love Honey Baked Ham too.
Well, honey baked ham is delicious, and they are now offering new take and bake sliders. They're available with honey ham, and they have these
Wait, for
roasted turkey sliders. Yes.
Yeah, and I definitely gonna give me
The
one.
commercial. That's why you know.
So make sure you check out the honey baked ham company.
Let me tell you something. This is not an advertisement. I love
Yes, it
myself.
I'm definitely gonna give me some take.
Yeah, exactly.
Come
I'm
on.
definitely, because the thing about a lot of people just think about the Honey Baked Ham Factory when it's like, a holiday and they
Come
get it
on.
for Thanksgiving, Christmas. But if you ever had a honey baked ham sandwich, like they deli sandwich, oh my lord,
And
y'all,
what else?
you just got to go on a regular day and try one of these sandwiches.
Okay,
y'all.
well they have the new garlic herb turkey and
Wait, don't be
take
coming over here on my line trying to be advertising. They paying you, not me.
This segment is now provided by.
Right.
Yeah, like hold on now.
Period. They have the new.
Somebody said not sliders with the run. They run
do.
They run into the store. I'm telling you, it is good.
They do, y'all. I'll let y'all know.
You gonna look into that.
Yeah, they are good. So, what y'all got going on? I hope you guys are having a good morning and are going to have an even better day. When I tell y'all, this month for me has been phenomenal. How's y'all January been? How has y'all January been? Has y'all year started off right? Have you started off like really actively going after the goals that you had on your list for 2023? I don't know about y'all, but my 2023 is starting off amazing. Like if my year continues to go like this, which I pray that it does, I swear y'all, this is gonna be like one of the years to go into the record books or something. Hold on. Tigger,
Yes, ma'am.
how's your 2023 starting off? Like, how's your January been?
No complaints. A little busier than I expected it to be. I haven't been.
Is that a good thing, right?
I'm not complaining at all. I haven't been able to get all of my things that I've been. Like you be like, all right, January. I'm about to.
Right.
I've been missing a couple of them claps.
Okay,
I've been busy, so I'm not complaining. It's been good overall. The weather's been a little up and down, but I mean, we here with it. We here, we alive.
South Africa is on the chat. I saw somebody checking in.
30 seconds.
I'm happy. I'm celebrating 50
See, we gotta go straight to that call.
Hey,
Hey, she gonna go straight to
yeah,
the
my
call.
January been lit,
Come
y'all.
back in the night. Come back with more.
And February is really coming in strong already from the stuff that I got planned. Oh, Puerto Rico is checking in. We worldwide.
Come in.
Oh, okay, they about to go back over here. Let's see.
It starts with her or not? It's on the call.
No,
8:49 with the Big Ticket Morning Show on V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Yes, we're talking about my surrogacy journey, and we got Jeannie on the line. Good morning.
I see Houston, Texas. H-Town. What's up, y'all? Oh, wow. Surrey, England is checking in. There's people checking in from all over the world. St. Louis, San Antonio, LaGrange, North Carolina. Shout out to you. I love it. So what y'all got planned for Valentine's Day, y'all? I was like, this year I really want to do something. Like, so much work being done. Like, I really want to take a break and just like take a quick getaway or something. I don't know what yet, but what you doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh my God, that's like I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I do have an idea. So apparently, one of my favorites, Babyface, is gonna be performing. Where is he performing at? No, for Valentine's.
Oh.
Is that State Farm? Is that State Farm?
It
is. So he's at State Farm Arena with Anita Baker. I'm trying to get tickets to that.
Okay, somebody checked in from China. D. Murphy, I see you. London, England. Oh my goodness. Bowie, Maryland, Miami.
Yes, Mississippi.
Somebody trying to be funny, talking about they checking in from Wakanda. Oh, somebody said that Anita Baker concert.
That's what I said. That's Babyface Anita Baker.
Oh, they're doing it together?
Girl, Valentine's Day. I gotta be here.
Ooh, that sounds good, but I do not want to be at home
I want to be here.
on Valentine's.
Oh, you want to be home?
I want to go somewhere. Hey,
y'all
King's
come-
Daily
why don't you
Push.
come to,
What's up, boo?
Come to Utah. I gotta work All-Star there. Y'all can have
Utah, what days are those?
the 14th through that weekend, that Sunday.
I thought you said you had to be here.
Well, I'm gonna not go until the 15th. I'm leaving on like that night, like late night, 14th or the morning of the 15th.
Utah sound cold.
I know, but you got a husband that can warm you up, don't
Look at
you?
me. It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be nice though.
It sounds
Then we can hang out after I work.
Wait, is this like a place where they got like skiing or something?
Sure.
Oh, you're just telling me that just,
No, yeah.
just to make me want to go.
Thank
Oh, they
you.
do?
Okay, yeah, so you guys should come.
Okay.
You've never been to Utah? It's All-Star. I'll be there.
Maybe. That sounds like that could
Yeah.
be fun.
I'll be there
If
the
it's like
15th
one of those
through
nice
19th.
resorts with the skiing, I need somewhere with a spa. Okay.
Yeah?
Oh no, Salt Lake City got some spot.
Oh, they do? Okay, I might.
Thank you,
Okay,
I'm just being honest.
Tigger is selling it for you, okay?
Thank you so
Tigger
much.
is selling it.
I lost her at
Tigger
Utah.
is selling. Yeah, you did
She's
at
like,
first. Because that sounds cold. I
Stand
want
by.
It's definitely cold too.
to be somewhere warm, having fun.
Yes, sir.
We've taken a lot of calls, and we will continue to take your calls at 741-WVEE. I know I still have a ton of questions for you, Kandi.
You still got more?
Yes, girl, she's gone through this journey already, so I'm just trying to pick her brain about every little thing. So stick around. We got more Kandi
Okay.
Burrs Tucker right here on the People Station V103.
She always have me on this radio, always telling my business. Like, why? Come to South Africa. So listen, South Africa.
I mean,
I have decided that.
yeah, so we won't keep her alone.
Okay, so you know I met Todd in South Africa. This year we celebrate our 9-year anniversary, but next year we celebrating 10 years marriage. So I have decided that I wanted like to do a group trip to South Africa and really just have a blast. But I need somebody to help me plan it, okay?
South Africa? Oh my God, I'm going to South Africa.
Yes.
Can you let a ticker know when this is happening?
Yeah, you gonna come?
If you let a ticker know, like not we going.
No, I'm trying. No. I really wanted it to be already planned by this April, so people can have a year at least to. Next year, I want to
have a solid. Let a ticker know. You going to South Africa?
Yeah, I want to like.
I need this.
Got my girl
I've been
Candy.
Yeah.
And the boo.
Yeah, that's different. That's a different trip for Egypt. But I'm just,
Yeah, but I'm saying that those
But
are
this
two
is
places
our
that
last
definitely
break
have to
with
be.
Candy.
Yeah, I wanna
Just
plan
ask her
something
a few more
real
questions.
fun.
You got some in the chat.
Something
Let me
fun.
know and I'll ask for
Yeah.
you.
Let's see if here.
Yeah.
I do too. When you go, let me know. Because I'm going.
Time is ticking.
I definitely want to go to Egypt too, but that's a separate trip. Somebody said come to Durban.
Is he good?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
We're going to pre-record this last break so you can get
Oh,
out.
okay. They want to pre-record. Sorry, we gotta record something. Ooh, Tanzania.
Hey, we're going to take the last portion. Just let me know whenever you're ready. All right, keep rolling, y'all.
All right, Candy. So we've already asked you about the whole, skin to skin in the hospital. Am I expected to stay like kind of how I did when I had Shia? Like, am I spending the night, or do they like say, okay, you can go and come back tomorrow to see your baby? Like, what happens?
Well, I was able to stay overnight in the hospital and with my child. Blaze was in the room with me. Same way if I had just had her
Okay.
So it was no different. I was in the hospital with her. She was right there with me. I was holding her the whole time, or either she was in the, the little baby, what they call that?
Okay.
Yeah. The holder.
Yeah.
It was next to me. Yeah. So, and then we left, I believe, the next day. So.
Do you get breast milk from them, or should I pack breast milk?
So, listen, I did make arrangements with, well, I don't want to tell her this. I don't know if that's what y'all worked out, but.
You made arrangements with
Shadina for the first month.
Okay, yeah.
She didn't really want to, though, at first. But then she was like, she would. So, just for the first month. And then after that, we just did formula.
Got you. Well, it's been a while. So
and when I say we made arrangements, I mean she just pumped it out.
Right, for sure. Right.
Yeah.
She ain't doing...
not that. But some people don't know. So, I want to make it very clear.
Now, I can't remember. You had a baby shower for Blaze, right?
Yeah. I sure did.
I keep asking her to have one.
I don't know.
Come on, Shamir, what are you waiting on? We want to bring
Shamir think because everybody knows she rich that she think everybody gonna be talking about her for having a baby shower.
That's when you supposed to ask for free stuff. Them nice gifts.
Well, yeah, I personally feel like it's a time for everybody to celebrate the baby. So you can even, if you don't feel right taking the gifts, you could donate the gifts. Or something like that if you don't feel comfortable. But at least it's a time to be celebrated and to celebrate the baby. That's how I look at it.
If you do a baby shower, don't let us come to your house and you got the baby in a glass cage and shit.
Oh, what?
I won't be able to touch the baby, okay?
What is wrong?
Ooh, that's a lot of people touching your baby during this time.
I know.
I don't have the baby in a glass cage.
Tell her out. All right, I have another question. Yeah. Now, when you brought Blaze home, or even when you got her in the hospital, like I was instantly connected to Shia when I had her, and it could have been the months of bonding with her, me carrying her. I'm always afraid, am I gonna feel that same way about the new baby? Yes,
you will. Yes, you definitely will. You're still gonna be totally connected. I mean, like for me, I was like, Blaze, that was, I don't know. She was totally different than Ace. Like Ace is more chill. Blaze is more like her name. She gonna set it off. If you don't, make sure she get what she want when she want it. But we were totally connected right off the rip.
Tigger.
I'm stuck because this is a little past me.
I mean, but I'm also one of those people that are like, even like some of my ex relationships, I'm still in their kids' lives.
Gotcha.
So that just that person. I love
right.
kids.
No, that's how I am.
And
So Tigger, I would carry your baby for $800,000.
She means carry your baby on her hip after the baby's born.
You don't think I got no womb?
Oh, okay.
Well,
we're not talking about your womb
during pregnancy.
Basically. Kandi, any other advice you can give me? Anything I need to know that I might not know? With regards to this journey?
Goodness. I think the one thing that, you and I talked about is how sometimes you can feel guilty about okay, am I supposed to take the maternity leave or not?
Oh, God. That has been my biggest question, y'all.
Yes, you should take the maternity leave.
Do you take maternity leave? How much time do you take?
As much as you need.
What?
You got to bond with the baby, Shamil. And I don't even have no baby. My baby 30-something years old. Because back in the day, maternity leave was 2 days. Take the maternity leave.
2 days?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, I worked at McDonald's. So they know.
What? She just be telling.
Oh, Lord. How many kids do you have?
I got 4 kids and 2 abortions.
Did you not tell the world how many abortions you got?
Yeah, I count all my babies. But you should take the time. Because the baby is new, and the baby, it's like, the baby got to get used to your scent, who you are.
Yeah.
Even even when you carry, you just can't go handing your baby off to nobody. So you should take 14 weeks. How many weeks is it?
It's 12 weeks.
You should take 12 weeks and 2 more
12 weeks.
That's
that was a long time. You better get your butt back to work.
That's what I said. I'm like, I don't even want to, hey.
You can do radio from an iPhone.
You know what? Don't worry, Pat.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Kandi. I appreciate you. I'm going to have more questions for you offline, but...
Somebody asked me, was I going to have another child? No.
No? You done?
I am done. Like, I got more than enough kids. I have more kids than I ever thought I would have. Like, I was always, like, growing up, like, the fun cousin, fun auntie. I come pick you up and drop you off.
Yeah.
Like I was never like I never thought I was gonna have like a whole bunch of kids. You know,
Right.
so I feel like what I got is
It's
perfect,
good.
and I don't need no more.
So yeah, I'm definitely not done, y'all. You're gonna be like, okay, more of your surrogacy journey. I thought you had that baby already. Yeah, I want at least 2 more. I need some boys. So if you have a womb that you want to offer up, hit me up. No, thank you,
I'm
Kandi, for
here.
coming in. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
you.
having
I know
me.
you're working. You got a lot going on. So y'all already know how to follow her at Kandi. But you know what else?
At Kandi. And guess what? You know, Valentine's Day coming up, so go on and go to bedroomcandy.com and get yourself hooked up for Valentine's.
I need that.
You need to.
discount code.
I was gonna say
I'm
you need to send the Big Ticket Morning Show something. But we all got a boo.
And we got some new toys too.
Ooh.
We got other things that are not toys.
She
as
does
well.
all your edibles, Kandi. So yeah, just go on to bedroom candy.
I sure do.
Thank you again, Kandi. And again, make sure y'all stick around for my surrogacy journey weekdays, Wednesdays in the 8 o'clock hour, right here on the People Station, B103.
Well, all right.
Thank you,
guys.
Kandi.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. So now I got to figure out what's the latest and greatest formula to get, because I got to start stocking up on it. 'Cause apparently there's like formula shortages out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Then I'm like, do I have the baby shower at a venue or at my house? A venue.
Loving you, child. Yeah. It depends on how many people you got to invite. If you're gonna make it an intimate baby
So
shower,
honestly,
just
I want to
really-
do like an intimate sip and see at my house, right?
Mhm.
After the baby's born.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And then maybe I'll do like a big baby shower.
Okay, so the big baby shower, do that somewhere else. Don't have it at your house.
Yeah.
Good.
Where you gonna have it at? You can have it on location.
Huh?
You can have it on location.
Do it like
You
a
don't have it
location.
at your house.
Yeah, you just don't need that many people up in there.
Hell no, I don't even want that. I don't even have nobody over there. Ever. Oh.
You said Reggie? Okay. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank
Say
you.
goodbye.
That was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed our live.
Hey, hey, y'all make sure y'all watch the second season of the Miss Pat Show coming out February
you
the
can't be doing
23rd on BET Plus. Make sure you watch it, okay?
Yes, you definitely want to watch it. And catch up on the old episodes as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen. So, my girl Tammy Roman is one of your co-stars on your show.
That's my sister.
Yes, and we did a spoof together that I'm going to be dropping. And when I tell you,
What?
that thing is going to be so funny, y'all are
Oh my
going to
God.
die.
She's funny too, both of y'all.
I can't wait
She,
to watch
yeah,
it.
she's
Can I just
definitely
tell
funny,
I'm
so you
here
know.
for these spoofs that you've been doing.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'll be looking like, wait, let me see what she done dropped now.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
What even gave you the idea to do that?
I just wanted my social pages to give something different than what everybody else's pages are giving. I wanted to show a different side of me. You know what I mean? Like, people know I like to act, but I wanted it, I just wanted it to be fun. Like, I get tired of seeing the same stuff all the time. And I just wanted to do something totally different. Like, treat my social media like it's TV. Like, you getting real entertainment.
You know who loves you? The co-creator, Jordan Cooper, mother. All she talk about, can y'all get Kandi out? Can y'all get Kandi? I say, shut your old ass up. She loves you. That's all she, every time she, Kandi this year. I'm like,
Well, why you ain't never had me
I'm
on?
working on you. I'm working
See, this
on
how
you.
she do me. She gonna
No,
publicize on my live and then don't even have me on
I
her
got you,
show.
Kandi. I got
What's
you.
up with that?
I got you. I gotta get Big Ticket too. I gave him a roll. He turned it down, and he been mad at me ever since. He turned the roll down.
Now don't have me coming on there and I only get one word.
Oh no, you would never get one word. I think Jordan Mama would kill us if you got one word.
But yeah.
Love you, baby.
Now, so you guys
y'all.
turn your alert notifications on
you
my
know of a
page
good,
so that you will not miss when I drop my next spoof. I got like a couple of them coming
Comment below.
that I've already
What you say,
done,
Kalia?
and then I'm gonna go back and do some more because I want to be more consistent
Listen, as long
this
as the
year
baby's
with
fed
giving
and happy
y'all
and healthy.
some
All
good
right, y'all.
content, so
thank you again for following.
make sure
the
you're
journey.
following and
Talk to you.
like I said, put my the post notifications alert on my page. Yep. All right, y'all. Love you. Thanks for chiming in. Bye.